we're back to it. Looks like we're gonna be in Pentagoulia soon. Never thought I'd be coming back to the Holy City, that's damn sure. It's been a long time since I was there, hero. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I don't understand how Maori could have done something so terrible to Azato. But I have to remember that Maori directly serves Althena. There must have been a reason for Azato's destruction. A reason only the goddess knows. The flames that fell like rain upon Azato were punishment from the goddess Althena. Now, were you aware that not one of Azato's citizens was slain by the holy fire? Even though Azato's people brought Althena's punishment onto themselves, their compassion led her not to snuff out her children's lives. That's a pretty liberal way to define compassion, don't you think? Lucia? She left a few moments ago. I'm not sure where she was headed, but I wish I did. She probably went to look at the most expensive items on the Destiny. That's what I do. And that's what makes you so unbearable sometimes. Hero, I bet you'd like to have some private time with Lucia, wouldn't you? It's too bad you've always got Ruby hanging around. What do you mean, Jean? Are you saying I'm a pain in Hero's butt? You take that back. Besides, Hero needs me around to give him moral support. Tell her, Hero. Sheesh, Ruby, you sure do yelp when Jean yanks your chain. She's just kidding. I think. Humans are children of sin, created by a sinful act and living in a sinful world. I wish I could have gone to Azato and bathed in the purifying flame of Priestess Maori. I could have been cleansed of my many sins and earned the love of the goddess Althena. That's creepy and terrible. I'm hearing that Lord Leo and Priestess Maori haven't seen one another in a very long time. They might be brother and sister, but there doesn't seem to be much love between them. I've also heard that they were very close as children, so what I want to know is, what happened? Do not misunderstand me, Hero. I have not yet placed all of my trust in Lucia. Far from it. If she dares attempt to harm the goddess Althena, she will be executed on the spot. Count on it. I hope she doesn't then. Alright, was there anything up there? Yeah, there's doors. I think I can just go this way. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. I'm not sure why that happened. I don't remember the layout of the Destiny. It's been a while. It's hard to believe a girl with skin the color of moonlight could wield the power to destroy our world. But that's what Althena said, and the goddess is never mistaken. Even if Lord Leo disagreed with Althena, his duty requires him to carry out her instructions. I mean, he didn't though, so... Hey, Lucia! I guess you didn't hear me. Hero, don't you think Lucia has been acting a little strange? She probably has a lot on her mind, Ruby, especially since we're almost at Pentagoulia. Here, give me just 1 second. I'll do something real quick. I feel like the game's a little choppier than usual. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little. Let's try this. Boom. Boom. Alright. Pentagoulia is protected by a great seal of magic, said to have been made by the goddess Althena. A being of pure evil was forced into Pentagoulia and imprisoned behind the seal. We of Althena's guard patrol the area frequently to verify that the seal has not been broken. I feel like the game is a lot choppier than usual. I cannot believe this. Lucia the Destroyer is strolling around the dragon ship Destiny. If not for the orders of Lord Leo, I would slay the wretched wench with a dagger to her throat. Why has Leo ordered us not to harm Lucia? Is he confused about the nature of Althena's guard? Lucia! Do we have another boat song? What's the deal, hero? Is Lucia up there or not? Ruby, I feel kind of weird about this, but I have a big favor to ask. Ever since the first time we set foot on the Destiny, I've wanted to stand at the helm. I know it sounds silly, but I want to pretend that I'm in charge of the Destiny. The thing is, if Leo spots me up there, he'll freak, so I need you to watch out for him. Sure, hero. I mean, it's not any weirder than when you pretend to be Dragon Master Alex, but... Hero, are you hiding something from me? What? Not at all, Ruby. I just don't want you to make fun of me when I take the helm. I'm kidding, hero. I'm kidding. You get flustered way too easy these days, you know that? Anyway, I'll look out for Leo. Go and make your weird little fantasy come true. I'm sorry, Ruby. I'll never lie to you again.
We're almost to Penagulio, Lucia. After everything we've been through, the end is finally in sight. Once we're there, you can meet with the goddess Althena and your mission will be complete. But why do you seem so sad? This is what you've wanted all along. You should be happy.
You don't understand anything.
Huh?
Hero, you don't even have a glimpse of what's really at stake here.
But, Lucia...
I came from the Blue Star to find Althena. That's my only mission. Zophar must not be allowed to return to full power. His evil will destroy this world. We must find a way to prevent his return, even if it... No! I came to this world to stop Zophar from reviving at any cost. Hero, the only hope for blocking his power at this point is to seek help from Althena. Once that is accomplished, my mission here will finally be complete.
Then, won't everything be okay?
But then...
Lucia?
This is all so confusing. I can't stop thinking about what will happen if... Oh, what's happening to me? Why does my heart feel so heavy and my mind spin with possibilities? Why can't I accomplish the tasks I've set out to do?
Lucia, I don't understand.
Oh, hero, you can't possibly understand. Just leave me alone.
You know, as blurry as the cutscenes are at 1080p, it looks like his face is censored. Just these blurs going across his cheek. Hero, I didn't see Leo, but I saw Lucia. She ran past me with such sorrow on her face. Did something happen, Hero? Lucia. Whoa!
Whoa! Hero, look! Is that Penagulio?
It's gotta be, Ruby. I've heard tales about Penagulio, but I never imagined it would be so... unreal.
We've reached disc 2! Out of what? I can't remember. I'll check. Ah, we've arrived at last. Welcome to the holy city of Pentagulia, governed by the goddess Althena. Alright, turns out there are 3 game discs to it, so we're probably not even halfway through. Alright then, now that we've arrived, I shall proceed ahead and tell Athena of your arrival. I do not know what will happen, but I pray the outcome is good. Galleon!
Welcome to Pentagulia. I'm impressed with your cunning and resolve. Unfortunately, the sands have nearly run from the hourglass.
Ah, Dragon Master Galleon. This is an unexpected pleasure. What? That's impossible. Galleon is... Dragon Master? Dragon Master Galleon? This is the one that is the greatest defender of Goddess Althena? So was it Althena's will that we have safe... So was it Althena's will that we have come safely to this place? Under Galleon's watchful eye? I won't believe it. I was ordered to bring Lucia to justice. I have therefore brought her to Pentagulia so that Althena may decide her fate. Ah, but I know all of that already. For you see, I have been following Lucia's progress at the behest of Althena. Following? Yes, I have noted that your dedication to the goddess has become, questionable. How can you say that? I have done everything asked of me by the goddess. Ah, yes. Well then, I'm certain you'll do your best to take the girl to the goddess. And then the real show can begin. Althena is waiting to meet Lucia in person? That must mean that she knows we are coming. I don't understand fully what is happening. But the only way for things to become clearer is for you to gain an audience with Althena. I shall proceed ahead to secure that. Wait a minute, Leo. Hey, what about us? Where is the shrine? Aw, he's gone again. I wish he'd slow down sometimes. Oh. It's my turn to go. I have to find Borgin and rescue my mother. You be careful, hero, okay? I will, and thanks, Lamina, for everything. You know, I haven't given up on you guys joining the Magic Guild for good. Especially Lucia. The guild would be so popular if you were to promise to join. But, Lamina, I won't be... Yeah. Details. Let's look it all out later. Just think it over, okay? Goodbye, everybody. After I save my mother from that bloated barge, I'll come back and see you for sure. I have to go see Master Lunar now, so I must say goodbye as well. You have helped me come to terms with my past. Now I need to put it to rest. Lucia, Hero, I'm grateful to you. The gratitude I feel is beyond words. Jean, what are you talking about? We're the ones that should be thanking you. Yes, thank you, Jean. You really are the best of friends. When all of this is over, come see me with the dancing troupe and we'll talk about old times. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. I love watching you dance, Jean. Heh. I'd better get out of here before one of these raining compliments fall on me. Thanks again to you all. I'll see you again soon. Are they actually trying to make you think this is like the final area when you just entered disc 2 out of 3? Well, it's been a long, wacky trip, but we made it. I kept my part of the bargain to accompany you to Pentagoulia. Yeah, thanks, Ronfar. Well, I'll leave the rest to Leo. And all the time I've known him, I've only seen him do good. He'll take care of you, I'm certain. Now that I've finished our little bargain, I'm off to see if I can find Maori. I've got a few fences to mend, if you know what I mean. Her fence. So, Maori is here. Haven't you forgotten a special goodbye for someone, Ronfar? Oh yeah, almost forgot about you. Don't need anything to pick up off the street, Ruby. And forget about that whacked out fantasy with you and Hero riding into the sunset. Hey, that wasn't the kind of goodbye I had in mind. Heh, I thought not, but it's so much fun messing with you, Red. I'll see you all around. Maori is Ronfar's true love, right? I wonder if he's going to try to... Maori has become a frightening woman. I don't think he knows what he's getting into. What's wrong, Lucia? It seems as if our journey with them just began, and yet it's already over. When the thought that they will not travel with us passes my mind, You're sad, Lucia, just like me! Wah! Sad? Is this what sadness feels like? But why am I sad? I'll finally get to see Althena, after all we have been through. And once I meet with her, my mission will finally be complete. So why? Lucia, I'm a little sad too, but it's just because we have to say goodbye to our friends. Knowing that we will see them again someday makes it a little less sad. Besides, we can't change the course we have chosen now. We came all this way to see Althena. There is no choice now. We must see Althena so Zophar can be stopped. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Let's go and get this over with. Alright, moving on. Oh, what was I thinking trying to stream in the middle of the day? Probably go for a little bit. We are of the Chosen, so it is only natural that we be given our every desire. I wonder if I asked the goddess to be made a god if she would grant that wish. A new god. Yes! That would be sweet. I'm sick and tired of hearing how great Galleon is. Don't they remember that he once tried to destroy our world? You preach it. I haven't seen you before, so tell me, when did you get in? How long do you plan to stay in our holy city? Did you bring everything you need? Is there anything I can do for you? You're very questionable. I say that the current Dragon Master, Lord Galleon, was an enemy of the goddess. Once, long ago, he tried to rule the world by controlling her with his mighty magical powers. It's strange things have worked out the way they have, isn't it? Oh yes, I'm sure there's no betrayal in our future. Not at all. And Leo is totally going to survive past this city. He is not going to die a martyr at all. No, no, no. Absolutely ridiculous. Why would you even think that? Living here should be the best of all worlds, but sometimes it is less than ideal. To get close to Althena and have your wish granted, you have to live in this place. And though it's holy and all that, it is quite isolated and bleak. This priest's clothing they hand out here is really of the frumpy variety, eh? I think they should let us wear whatever we want around here. But I think they're afraid we might tarnish the good name of Althena if we wear what we want. Personally, I think that's a crock, but it's just me. You didn't hear me say it. I think that the goddess should build a new city. Pentagoulia is getting that last week kind of feel to it lately. It used to be a nice, exclusive holy city, but now they seem to be letting anyone in. It really is a travesty. The people who reside here are all of the Chosen. In fact, they are all of the Chosen's elite ranks. For the goddess only chooses to surround herself with those she deems to be trustworthy. Like us. Yeah, I'm sure you're totally trustworthy, man. Even though the goddess was reborn to our world, she still relies on the power of the Dragon Master for protection. At least, that's what I heard. Long ago, they said this world was a barren place, without water or air. And yet, it was reborn as a blessed world of abundance by the power of Althena. We really are fortunate. No matter what your request is, if you supplicate to the goddess, she has the power and will to make it real. Supplicate? I'm gonna have to look that word up. It sounds interesting. Lord Galleon is a prime example of her awe-inspiring power. He died once, and yet she has forgiven him his past ways, allowed him to live again. Althena is performing some secret ceremony here in Pentagoulia right now. If that goes well, this place will become more happy and wonderful than ever. Since I've found the goddess, I don't fear death any longer. Just living here is the experience of 1,000 lifetimes. Oh. I just made my way through the building. That's okay. That was nothing else. Oh, does this lead up to a wall? Oh no, it actually goes up somewhere. Like, this is a wall there! What the hell does this lead up to? We have been selected by the goddess to administer her teachings to this world. Althena has chosen us from among many. We all take this responsibility very, very seriously. This is the Blue Tower. It is the tower governed in strength by Master Lun, the Blue Fist of Salvation. Oh, we're gonna go save Jean. Or can we not go in yet? Years ago, Lun was trying to develop a new kind of martial art. But I heard he lost interest once he became one of the 4 heroes. I wonder what kind of fighting technique he was going to invent. Probably the Black Dragon Fist or whatever it is. Master Lun is a very busy man. No one ever gets to spend more than 5 minutes talking to him. It's such a shame. That poor man never gets any rest. Lun merely uses us as sparring partners while he's here in Pentagoulia. Just between you and me, I'm tired of being a glorified punching bag. If this is what I've got to do to be a member of Lun's karate team, I'm gonna quit. Many of the priests say they're interested in Master Lun's honesty. I think they're really interested in the taxes he collects for the goddess. Ah! It has been some time since our last encounter, Jean. What has brought you all the way to Pentagoulia? I came here to show you this. It is the mask of the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. What good is this mask alone? Did you get a look at the leader? No, he covered his face before I could see who he was. However, in his haste to get away, he dropped the mask. His voice seems so very familiar, and yet I cannot put my finger on it. Ah, oh, right. So his hair isn't as gray as I remember. Maybe it's not him. Who else would it be, though? They would just make it some random person. Maybe it could be the head of her dance troupe? I don't know why it would be. Come to think of it, the dance troupe was in a very convenient place to find her, weren't they? Suspicious. This is the Black Tower. It was constructed in honor of Grand Black Wizard Borgan. Oh, of course, they're both in the towers. We hate it when he comes to Pentagoulia to inspect it, however. We have to grease the door frame to get him inside. It's quite disgusting. Can't he teleport? Wizard or no, the guy's a fat pig. No two ways about it. Well, well, if it isn't my dear Lamina. You're the last waif I would have expected to see in Pentagulia. Zip it, you overweight toad! I'm tired of listening to your trite speeches. I have 3 reasons for being here. The first is to rescue my mother. The second is to make certain that you never set foot in Vane again. And the last is to make sure you pay us a fat wad of compensation for what you've done. So I'm not going to help any of them, I'm just going to walk away. Lord Borgan is the rightful leader of the Magic Guild. He's more interested in Vane than that money-grubbing Lamina. I mean, you're not really wrong. All she wants is money. Technically. Again, in that Muppet kind of way. Althena's heart is as wide as the ocean, and as soothing as the surf on sand. Her compassionate heart revived Galleon, who formerly tried to control her, and forgave him. In fact, she went so far to appoint him to the position of Dragon Master. This is the great shrine of Pentagulia. It is the holiest of shrines, placed at the apex of all this world's shrines. It is the shriniest shrine in the world. No shrine shrines like this shrine. Have you come here to ask the goddess for some special favor? If that's your idea, remember that I'm first. I've been here since early morning. You can go after me, and if the goddess has any favors left at that point, perhaps she'll throw a few crumbs your way. I don't think that's how gods work. The inner sanctum of the temple is this way. It is a holy space where Althena herself spends her time. Great, just great. Lord Leo shows up and my audience with Althena is suddenly on hold. I really want to like the guy, but this kind of thing really ticks me off. Alright, I think we can go ahead and save. Bum, 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 bum. I live here and offer prayers to the goddess every day. If you forget, even one day, the goddess will not grant your request of her. Doesn't that seem a little extreme? The goddess Althena will see you now, Lucia. Are you prepared, hero, Lucia? Shall I admit you into Althena's inner sanctum? You know what? Let's go. I'm ready. Doesn't this feel good, Lucia? Your mission is almost at its end. Say, hero, if this world of yours... No, never mind. I just wanted to thank you, hero. In this entire journey, you've always been helpful. I wanted you to know that I appreciate that, regardless of what the future holds. I'll never forget what you've done. Alright, Leo. I'm ready to meet the goddess. Hero, Lucia, I know this goes without saying, but please be on your best behavior. Great goddess Althena, your humble servant has returned from afar. And I have returned with Lucia. She comes willingly, in order to speak with you on a matter of great import. Hero, something is wrong. The aura here, it's not as I expected it to be. There's... Silence, Lucia. Did I not warn you to show proper respect? Althena approaches. You must stand in respectful silence. But, Lord Leo... Lucia, we don't want to make a bad impression. Tell Leo of your concerns later. But, hero... Lucia, it's alright. You're just nervous, that's all. I understand. It's alright. I shall not tell you again. She comes! We must maintain silence or there will be grave consequences.
Lucia from the Blue Star. I know you have traveled very far to visit me. Your journey was difficult. more than it had to be. Accept my apology as I welcome you to Pentagoulia. Speak up, my dear.
You are not Athena. Who are you?
The stream stopped again. Dang it. Can it come back? Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna have to just upload the recording. My. It seems that we have quite the firebrand in our presence. Your mother obviously never taught you the benefit of proper manners. Perhaps a little, creative redirection is in order. Hold on, dear Lucia. I'm afraid it's going to be a bumpy ride. Lucia? Lucia, are you alright? Lucia! Ugh, hero. Galleon, how dare you harm her? You will pay for this. Oh, how delightful. A little twerp tete-a-tete? Tete-a-tete? What? I have to look that one up too. I'm up for it if you are, boy. However, for your sake, your bite had been worse than your pathetic bark. Oh. Whoops. Alright, just attack him. Ah, okay. Yeah, it is a scripted loss. I thought so. Ori has like 5 hit points. Really now, boy? Is that the best you can do? I'm almost embarrassed to show you a glimmer of my true power now. Oh, give it up, boy. You've already lost. Your destiny and that of Lucia is no longer in your control. Your words won't stop me. I will not give up. I mean, I wasn't using magic anyway. There we go. Well now, that's better. Perhaps this will be interesting after all. Perhaps I'll increase the effort a notch. Alright, hero. Make this seem meaningful. So, am I supposed to actually beat him here? It seems like it's possible? Let's see. He can't use items either? Oh, I am so screwed! I didn't even think of that! Of course, I didn't know this would be a one-on-one either. Excellent work, Dragon Master Galleon. Your superb battle skills are an honor to my name. Humph. Perhaps you will provide me with a challenge worthy of my skill. And stop calling me Dragon Master. The title does not amuse me. What? I shall not be a toy for your amusement. Nor will I be some twisted attack dog to jump at your every command. But what do you mean by that, Galleon? Lord Leo, you saw it with your own eyes. The destroyer was to attack me. Galleon acted in my defense. It's clear that Lucia was about to harm the goddess. That is indisputable. Perhaps you knew of her intent all along, Lord Leo? No, Perhaps our good Lord Leo is a bit too... good for his own welfare. The question is, where exactly does his loyalty lie? How dare you question my loyalty? There is no one living that can turn me from service to the goddess. Do what you will with Lucia. I ask only that you leave the innocent hero to me. Do as you like, Leo. Lord Galleon, you're hurt? It's a scratch. However... Huh? Everyone's just gonna ignore Ruby? Ruby hasn't said anything, hasn't been touched. He's just silently watching. Hero, are you okay? Ruby, where are we? We're in a jail cell at the top of the White Tower. Leo brought us here. Galleon is much more powerful than we thought. I knew that Leo was a no-good traitor, too. He's working for that evil Althena. Hero, we've got to find a way to get out of here. Lucia must be in danger. Ruby, what happened to Lucia? I don't know. The last time I saw her, she was led onto the floor of Althena's audience chamber. Hero, I hope she's alright. If the goddess really is a fake like Lucia said, we're all in big trouble. We've got to find a way out of here and then find the others. Any ideas?
Why do you look so down? Never give up. Never surrender.
I know I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, but what kind of cheesy puff is that?
What the hell are those glasses? Okay. Mister has arrived to save you! Leo? What are you doing here? I thought you were the servant of the false Althena. I am not White Knight, Leo. I am the amazing Mister, protector of the innocent and, defender of truth. You must hurry or your lives shall be lost. Come on, Leo. Knock off the party games and tell us what's really happening. Silence, cat! I am Mister! I know not the Leo of whom you speak. Okay, right. Mister, I get it. Whatever. My true identity shall remain a secret, but I have knowledge to impart to you. Listen very carefully now. There are 4 towers in the city, each with a prison on the top floor. They are connected by an underground network of passages. You are in the White Tower. Your friends are in the other 3. But I have no information on the girl you call Lucia. Since she tried to murder the goddess, her fate is most likely execution. I shall help you release Ronfar and the 2 women from their cells. What you do after that is your own business. But first, we must get you out of there. I don't really understand what's going on here. But at any rate, thanks. Alright, I am going to save here. Connection issues are hampering my enjoyment, unfortunately. And save in the second slot. Boom. Alright, we will have to pick it up later. Later.